Welcome to the Safest Place podcast. I'm your host, Don Worm.
Yo, it's your boy Bob Smooth. We back with another one. You gotta get a little hype.
Come on now.
Come on, man. This is your podcast, yo.
We
We gotta get a little hype.
It's your podcast.
Nah, this is our podcast.
Facts,
You
facts,
feel me?
facts,
This is our podcast. And we got a special guest, but before we introduce our guy, we gotta take a shot one time. You know?
Off the early, bro?
Off the early, bro.
Can I get situated?
Nah, okay, get
Can I
yourself
get my
right.
shit right?
Get yourself right.
You know?
Yeah, get yourself
we ain't got
together.
time for
No.
that. We ain't got time for that.
Get yourself together.
Let's get it.
We got one.
All right, let's get it. One time. For the, what is this?
The safest?
The Safest Place podcast. Many more episodes to come. You know, let's go up. To the chest.
Yes.
As we said, we got a special guest here tonight with us. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. For those that may have seen him, some of y'all may have seen him in the past. Me and him have done a few pods before. You know, had to bring him back in. Yeah, once or twice. You know. Yeah. Y'all know him. What's up?
What's going on, everybody? Bob hit me for the shout out. Had to slide through, show him some love.
Yes, sir.
Get in with
Let the people know who you are, though. Let the people, for those that don't.
Oh man,
My nigga light skin, you was supposed to introduce him, bro.
You gotta introduce
Fuck
me,
wrong
bro.
with you, bro.
I gotta give him the OG.
This my motherfucking.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I gotta give him the
talking.
AKAs. All right,
talking.
Mr.
AKAs.
Light Skin.
I got
Yes, sir.
Mr. Playboy.
Yes, sir. Mr. Batman.
Mr. Beard OD Clean.
that one.
I can't even
Heard
grow
he-
my
heard
own
he a
shade,
thief.
dog. I can't even grow my own beard,
I heard he a
bro.
thief in the night. Hide your kid, hide your wife.
Man.
One bar, one mic.
Every
But
saint
yeah,
has a past.
it's my guy Tony. What'd he say?
Every saint has a past.
Facts.
Nah, but this is our guy, though. Go ahead. Please give the people your name.
What's good, everybody? For those that don't know me, I'm sorry. For those that do, you already know what I'm on most times. Tony. And I'm just here to, you know what I'm saying, see what the neighborhood want to hear.
Yeah, getting into a little
get
trouble.
Let's get it. So, all right, let's get right into the shits. All right, so imagine you got a girlfriend, man. Baddie. Baddie. You know what I'm saying?
What is she, like an 8 or a 9?
You're a dime plus 99.
Hey, all right.
Come on
All
now.
right, hold on. For those that are gonna be tuning in to this podcast,
Pod.
if those
Every chance.
this man, every chance he gets, he's gonna sing. He's gonna
I'm
drop
going to get a record
little,
deal, bro. If Little Duval can get a record deal, why can't I? Come on now.
I feel you. Keep going.
Aim
So
for the
she's
stars,
a
not the
dime.
clouds.
If
But
not
look.
you, then who?
Hey, my
I'm
nigga.
dropping bars all.
Hey, go crazy.
Barbie. No Kit Kat, nigga. All right, so look. So,
She's a dime.
So imagine you dating a baddie or whatever. You know, she check all your boxes and shit. Y'all been dating
I
for
got a lot of
about,
boxes.
huh?
I got a lot of boxes.
Damn. But I said all though. You know what I'm saying?
You did say all.
Facts.
All right, so look. So you dating her or whatever. Yeah, obviously y'all messed around. You thinking about, cuffing her. Like y'all been in it for about 4 months, 4 or 5 months. Y'all messed around. Obviously, y'all fucked a few times and all that shit. Well, a lot of times fucked for 4 or 5 months. So this a wild night.
Casa's on the table.
Casa. No. We already in the bed. We fast forward.
Yeah.
We fast forward. It's your birthday. You litty. Right?
Handcuff my man.
So y'all start off kissing and shit. Y'all get in the bed. Y'all get into the 69 position. So she doing her thing. You doing your thing.
Boy. All right.
You know what I'm saying? So she, guac 3,000, all that. Sliding down to the balls, the gooch. She's staying there a little longer than expected.
A little longer than usual.
Okay. For that area.
Yeah.
For that area. Okay.
And then she go lower. Low. Start eating your ass. How you gonna respond, my nigga?
Man.
How you gonna respond? She eating your ass. You gonna tell her to stop?
I mean,
Hold on. Whoa. Oh, word. I like that.
I like to lead. So if anything get that far, I feel like I'm being led. And if you being led, you got the opportunity to be led astray. So I don't.
Hey, that's a stupid bar.
I'm just saying. I know what I like.
Hey, let's end the episode right now.
And you know what I'm saying? I like to lead.
That shit went over my head, nigga.
I thought I thought he was about to be like, if you're ready to lead, you're ready to follow. I was like, all right, word.
Let
her straight. So you wouldn't let her get that far?
Nah.
No, I wouldn't. I'm saying like I would have taken control before.
But y'all in
Before it
69 though.
escalated
It's like a
too far.
50-50 thing. Cause you already doing your thing. You don't know
That's
what she
crazy.
doing.
That's a bar though. That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't feel like I'd be in that position too long for.
So you selfish.
Is that a selfish act?
If
Is
you ain't-
wanting her to?
If you ain't being in a 69 position for a long time, that's a little selfish if you ask me.
Give my man a timestamp. What's a long time?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like quantify this for me.
Y'all been down that joint. Y'all been in the 69 for about 8 or 9, 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. That's a long time.
That's a long time. Them minutes
Yeah.
be going
I'm,
slow as
I'm
shit.
parched at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know what she on, but I'm parched at that point.
So she's trying to get the job done.
Clearly.
So if she, take a couple of swipes of that joint, how you finna act? You stopping it or you letting it go?
Swipe or no swipey, not for real.
It's hard for me to say because I ain't never been in that position before.
Yeah.
But I would think my natural instincts would kick in to where
You kick her in her face.
I wouldn't kick her in her face. I would just, be gentle, move her body around, get her in a position that I like, so I could do what I like.
Nah, this nigga is really light skinned. You see how smooth that was?
He dodged the
Yeah.
question. He dodged
You see
that
how
joint.
smooth that was?
My nigga said, you can't get me enough. We Euroing everything.
God.
We Euroing everything.
Hey, he made it about the girl too.
It's
He
always
made it about the girl.
It's
all about
always
the
about
girl.
the
I'ma
girl.
grab
Even when it's
her.
about you, it's about the girl.
Wow.
Because if it's not about you at that point, it's an investment later on. Because she gonna be about you later on.
Yo, you gonna have to stop talking.
Yeah, like
all
nah,
my
for real.
With the beard.
That's crazy. That's big bars. All right, hold on. Time out. So, all right. So, like, say you in the motion, right? Same scenario.
motion of what? Oh,
no,
okay. I
same
got you.
scenario,
I feel
same
you.
motion.
I'm with you.
Everything's getting electrified and all that, and you in that moment. And back to Dom's point. You there? She wants it. She nibbles
wants the
it.
butt.
She wants the butt. She nibbles it, and you're like, "Whoa, time out." And then she's like, "What?" And you're like, I'm not with that. And she goes, if you're not with that, then we're done. How you moving?
I don't want to sound selfish or cocky, but ain't nobody done with me if we didn't already started. I'm just saying. I'm trying to be hypothetical about it. But
nigga
So,
if we didn't
so you
already
grabbing the wrist. What?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like the lead. So if I feel like I'm very, I got a strong intuition too. So if I feel like somebody go
Word.
left, I'm gonna recorrect the course. I feel like I'm strong enough in my
Your manipulation.
not even. I mean, some people see it that way, but I feel like I'm strong enough in like my motions, my efforts to
Okay.
My
My nigga smooth. He got game. That's
yeah,
what he
Nah,
said.
like
I don't want to
OD game,
toot
dog.
toot my horn and nothing like that. But you
Yeah.
know, I've been outside.
Nigga said,
You know what I mean?
ain't nobody done with me if we started.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Hey, you know that Chris Brown song? It really ain't no exit. No, it really ain't no
Yeah,
exit.
If you
Facts.
Word.
You gonna see it through my way. Cause
All right.
My way or
it
the
might
highway.
seem like your way,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you believe
So
that.
Bobby,
word.
what you doing, man?
Bro, nah.
You letting it
Bobby
happen?
outside.
Nah, I'm not outside. I'm inside. And she's moving like that?
Oh, they all
Yeah.
inside with you.
Nah, we're going to have a conversation at that point.
So you gonna stop everything?
Oh, no. We're going to get a few things together right now.
So she, taking a couple of swipes and shit. You stop it. Oh. You hitting the yo.
Yo.
You stopping the drink. Heisman. You was about to say
no.
Heisman that hoe. This
Bruh, nah, we're not doing that. We're not, we stop right there. Then we need to have a conversation to see why you even curious enough to go down there.
got you.
And
But I
why
mean,
did
that's
you...
what she into. That's what she.
But
You know
the-
what I'm saying?
Nah,
That's
and
what you're into.
you know, and that's
You
the
gotta
problem
cater
right
to the
there.
woman.
If she sees me and I strike her as the type of nigga that
take-
likes that shit, that's the problem. That's
But what's
that's
the type
my
of
problem.
woman that likes that shit? Like it takes a certain
Whoa.
type of. It takes.
Yeah,
It
I'm about
takes
to say
a,
something.
No.
it takes a different type of.
If I'm
woman
the type of
to,
nigga that likes that shit, not even about
No,
her.
But
her,
you
about
don't
her.
know.
I'm talking about her.
Most
like,
niggas don't know if they like it. Y'all talking like y'all know if y'all ain't gonna like it.
That's true too. We all
So I'll
talking
go to
about
my
it.
answer, my nigga. I get
Nah.
the smoke off you. You already know what I'm on. All right, so look, I ain't never had that happen. But like, if I'm gonna take a girl serious, right, and like I said, back to the scenario. If I'm seriously thinking about dating her, and she feels confident enough to do that, nigga, I'm gonna have to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? She do that shit.
If you take her serious,
I'm probably gonna like it though.
You ain't gonna make her.
No,
I'm probably gonna like it.
We're not talking about joints you gonna take it serious. I'm talking about
Nigga, that's what the scenario was.
Oh, word. This is your girl.
If you've been
Yeah,
talking
we
to
was
this
talking
girl
about she a
for
dime.
4
Nah,
months,
she's still, I'm not rocking.
if you've been
rocking.
dating her for 3 or 4 months and you think you about dating her, because obviously she's gonna be turned off by that. She's gonna be turned off by that. She's like, why? I want to lick your. You want to stop her?
Yeah,
But
I'm not.
like
We gotta have boundaries,
we're not young
though.
no more. So it's
Nah.
like if
That's what I'm saying.
somebody's done it,
You-
then they have reason to do it again.
Yes,
They've been told
They can have all the
they've
reasons to do it again.
I mean, I'm just saying.
but
like,
it's
that's
your
where that
body. It's
confidence
your
come
body.
from. Yeah, that's
if the
where that
girls can do it, you can do
confidence
it.
it's your
It's
body's
your body.
funny.
Your body, your choice.
Nah, but
And
like,
I'm not laughing at that, by the way.
nah, but I hear that shit too. Like, older people have done it, so people are curious.
Yeah, it's not like we still.
I'm not saying
experiment.
sign
some
me
people
up.
Still experimenting, but
But if my girl want to do that shit, I'm gonna let her get her shit off.
See, y'all light skinned. Y'all seem to be with a lot of
Get your
shit.
shit off.
Crazy.
Get your shit off.
Crazy.
That's what you want to do. Get your shit off.
That's
Ma.
literally
Hey, Ma.
get your shit off.
Nah, I take 2 showers a day. So yeah, that joint.
That's
clean.
another thing too. That's crazy though.
Hey, you
what
know
if
what
you
I
just
said?
had a burrito
That
off
joint-
Chipotle and she just going crazy off your
Okay,
joint?
I don't eat Chipotle with the beans. I don't eat beans, bro. Come on now. But yeah,
so we're left. We 10 minutes in.
So yeah, so both of y'all will be with it.
far left. That's not what I said.
I mean, that's what I got out of that.
he said he gonna finesse it. So he
not
gonna
what
let her
I
do what she gotta
said.
do, but he gonna get out of that
I'm
quick.
gonna get out before
Yeah.
I hit the detour sign. You know what I'm saying?
Don, how you moving?
I'm gonna let her do her thing.
Going
It's
crazy.
my baby. Do that shit.
Word.
Do
Word.
that shit.
Going crazy.
Groceries
Facts.
and all that.
Legs up all wild.
Hey, that's crazy.
Your
Don's
legs ain't
leg
up though.
that's
No,
crazy.
your legs ain't up though. I said 69. Y'all acting like
not. I
I'm
guess not.
I'm
I
on
guess
all
not.
fours, fucking ODing and shit. Come on now, we in the 69, not the 96.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
You gotta
But
have
look-
boundaries.
So all right, so let's slide over to the next joint. So
Super boundaries on that one.
have you ever been given an ultimatum? So the reason why I say that because it's a show on Netflix. Have you seen it?
I've heard about it. I haven't. It's
crazy show.
Peeped in yet.
It's a sick show.
Bobby, explain that shit. You probably better than me because I don't know how.
It's
to
a
explain
sick
it.
show. So pretty much, what's the nigga's name? Nick Lachey. It was
Yeah, Nick Lachey and his wife.
White dude.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Simpson.
Yeah. So you know he did Love Is Blind too, right?
I ain't seen
So
that
both,
either.
Love Is Blind and this joint, the ultimatum. So pretty much the ultimatum. So say you got to join, and I got to join, and they put us in a crib, and you date my joint for a few weeks or a month or whatever. You
the
live
same
with
crib?
her, stay with her, sleep with her, all of that. And I get your joint, I do the same shit, sleep with all of that, and for a good month, and then we exchange back, and we gotta live with each other after that. After you just spent a fucking
3
month
weeks.
with somebody else, 3 weeks, whatever, however long, with somebody else. And then I guess throughout the whole time, that's what the ultimatum comes to see if you like are compatible
with it or not.
or you can. But in between all that shit, a lot of shit happened.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We adults.
So that's what that's the
Basically-
Netflix show. That's
Yeah,
what it shows.
That's their ultimatum. But have
Yeah.
you ever been given an ultimatum and you had to answer? Can I see your phone? Open up YouTube. Yeah, keep going.
I mean, sure. I mean, we talking relationship wise specifically.
Any ultimatum?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I've been giving ultimatums all the time. There's
Oh, you give
ultimatums.
ultimatums.
No, I'm just saying, like,
You've been given ultimatums.
Yeah, I feel like in the typical patterns of day to day life, you're given and you give ultimatums all the time. I can't speak on any ultimatums specific to a relationship as far as guy and girl because I don't know. That's just not how I roll. I don't really fold to those kind of ultimatums. But
Got you.
Those are ultimatums that we were trying to figure out.
yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
That's why I put that fine print. I put that fine print.
Nah, so not
But-
you're not accepting that.
Nah, not really, because I don't really like expect nobody to fall to my ultimatums. I've learned like life is just about you mesh with and fall in line with who you fall in line with. Ain't no you better do this or the next one, because if you get to that point, it's already the next one. Like it's already, you know what I mean? Like you already off of that one. You telling her this is how you hold on, and ain't nobody trying to hold on to nothing. You trying to rock.
No, but what if it's like not even something too deep though? Like, what if Shorty was like, you gotta stop hanging out with dude, or you gotta stop hanging out with not dude, but like you gotta stop hanging out with like homegirl and homegirl's not really not that close.
Right. I mean,
And it's not that crazy.
it's kind of the same principle. It's kind of like if I'm rocking.
You're not gonna push me against the wall like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I've got you in a position where you need to make ultimatums, then one of us is already losing.
Gotcha.
You feel me? And if I feel like it should be like that balance of trust and understanding that ultimatums don't need to exist.
So ultimately, that's toxic. That's what you're saying.
Ultimatums are big toxic, big
Word.
triggers, big
Word.
toxic, big triggers.
Word. Word.
Absolutely.
Word. Yeah. Dom, how you rocking? Stop potting or you ain't getting no cheeks ever.
Yeah, see, like that's
how you moving.
Like, some
stop
like
potting.
That. Stop working. Work when I say you work.
Actually,
like,
no, fuck that. Not
toxic.
even stop potting. You can pot, but you're not allowed to have any female guests. How you moving?
That's fucking up your bread, by the way.
And this is the love of your life. This is she checks all the boxes.
If she doing this, she ain't the love of your life though.
Facts.
No,
that's
but
my point.
But this is a hypothetical.
No, also
that would be my reverse. Because I'm like, if I'm a dater girl, she ain't about to be with that weak
but
shit.
we gotta look at the pros and cons.
To your hypothetical.
Yeah, no, but we gotta look at the pros and cons. This might not be a con that's really that bad because she got all the pros.
Yeah,
you feel me? But this is a con. Like stop potting or don't.
Because in my head, I'm like, just come to the pod and boom,
bingo. You gotta.
I don't want to be there.
Because why would I need her and them when I got you? Come on,
I don't want to be there.
That's why I'm pulling it.
I don't want to be there. That's not for me. I'm hurt.
She ain't a fan.
That's crazy.
She ain't a fan.
I'm hurt. I don't want to be there.
So she gonna be like, and it's the love of my life, and she like,
yeah, you can't have any female. You cannot have any female guests on your podcast.
Sound like a one-way street of love, though.
I'm gonna figure out a way to do that. I'm gonna figure out a way to finesse. So I'm gonna be probably like get a couple. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a couple on that joint, and then have her friend come and be like, "Yo."
But that's one of the things I'm learning about relationships. Is like if you have to figure out a way,
yeah, that's too much.
If you have to alternate your path, then you kind of already not compatible.
Facts. And if you trying to take away who I am,
like yeah, exactly.
I like being around.
You're trying to take away from, and you're trying to make them who they're not. So like if you've already got that underlying animosity of, oh my God, I did this for this nigga and he's you know what I'm saying, or I changed this way for this, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not a solid foundation to be on long term.
Yeah.
You gotta like each other outside of what your expectations and dynamic are for a relationship.
Yeah. Because if she give me that ultimatum, I'm gonna have to give her an ultimatum too.
Exactly.
Fuck
and then all it's gonna be,
it's gonna be
tick for tat. Yeah,
often trades.
That's just straight childish.
Word.
Hopefully, I don't get in no situation like that.
Word. All right. So like, then what is like not an ultimatum, but what is a fucking what's the word I'm trying to figure out right here? Like,
what is a similar scenario?
This is unacceptable. Like, she can't do this. And there's no getting around that. What's the word? I can't put a word to it right now.
I don't know what word you're looking
for. She can't do this.
Exactly. But it's like,
and I'm a podcaster. I apologize.
Yeah, if y'all already got to that point where she's like, I can't do this anymore because of XYZ, then y'all kind of both rushed into it because you wasn't willing to show her your true self.
Yeah.
For her to even try to consider it, because if she tried to consider it in the
What's
beginning.
a deal breaker? Fuck it, my bad.
That's what it is.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. See, my bad. It's been a while, people.
So now we're switching the topic. What's a deal breaker in a relationship?
What's a deal breaker? Yeah, like this is it. And because I'm trying to kind of like, I'm trying to parallel.
If I can hang out with the boys, that's definitely one.
I feel like it's a given though.
If I can't.
That's a given. I mean, I don't know the women out here. I know the women. But
if I can't handle boys, if I can't say,
I don't be outside like that.
I'm about to fucking go watch the game at Buffalo Wild Wings, and she has a problem with that, that's a deal breaker. She ain't the one.
And then she tells you, if you leave, you can't. I'm gone.
Deuces.
Oh wow,
I ain't got time for that.
Oh wow.
I gotta have some. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Stay at the home, play the video game, and just watch you at the crib? Nah, I'm not.
So your boys are gonna cuddle with you at night while she's gone.
I guess so. I'm gonna find another girl. and find another girl.
Word, all right, word.
Come on now, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I need some escape. You know what I'm saying? I need to do something my damn self.
I feel that.
I'm not trying to be with my girl
24/7.
24/7
Yeah,
because you ain't gonna want to be with my ass.
that's how you
Married
get,
couples, as
You know
long
what
as
I'm
they've
saying?
been married, aren't with each other
Nah.
24/7. Like they have,
For sure.
they explore their hobbies, they explore their own interests,
Sure,
their
for sure.
personal endeavors.
So if that's a basic one, what's another one then?
Yeah, I don't.
Nah, Tony, yeah, don't dodge the question.
I'm not dodging the question. I'm just trying to think from my personal experiences. Like, what's deal breakers?
That's not
And
no.
I don't know.
You're
It's
not
just-
rocking, no matter what.
I don't know. I don't want to come off too shallow or anything like that.
Nigga,
but-
come off shallow, bro.
Hey,
It's called the
it's
safest
the
place.
safest place.
It's
podcast,
called
bro.
the safest
Don't
place.
say none
Come
of that
off
shit.
shallow,
We
bro.
bringing it out. Let that thought out.
Nah, I ain't gonna let no thought out. My thought been away for 2 years. Nigga. My thought been in a cage. Nigga.
It's locked.
It's locked away for a good while.
Nigga threw away the key, but he know where it's at though.
If I need it, I know where it's at.
Hey,
You can go find it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Deal breakers though. I don't know. Deal breakers are different. Deal breakers are. I feel like deal breakers, like you kind of have to have an expectation for yourself. You have to go into something knowing you want to do it long term for it to be a deal breaker. Otherwise, who cares?
But like you can find out about a deal breaker
okay. I got
after
another
you
one.
in
I got
love
another
type.
one. I got
You feel
another
me?
one. I got another one. If
Nah,
she,
because if you really in love, then ain't no deal breakers. Like,
Nah.
you've been
I
Say,
got
her,
you.
say you're already in love.
It's gonna
and
have to
you
be a
find out that
negotiate.
her ex
Negotiate.
still hits her up and she's cool with her ex. She never told you that shit.
I don't know how you love her and don't already know that.
I mean, it might have been nothing serious though. They might not be.
Some people be hiding shit, though.
Nah, but
You can
know
love
at
some-
least there's a there's a certain exchange to a certain degree between them already. You're not going into it like, oh my God, I love her with all my life, and then have no idea what's going on in her personal life.
Nah, you have an idea, but this
that's
nigga's
highly
not.
irresponsible.
But all right,
but
this
people get
nigga's not
cheated on
significant-
when they in love of their life and shit. That happens too.
Yeah, but this nigga's not significant enough to even bring it up.
That's being gullible. That's not love. That's
So you mean to tell me if two people are in love, it's not possible for one of the partners to cheat on them and them
No.
have no idea how they're cheating or who they're dealing with?
That's possible. But if you're in love with somebody, then
Yeah.
you already know their character. You know what they're capable of. So when you in love with somebody that you're willing to marry, you already know that they're not gonna do something like that with
No,
you.
I don't-
Or
I don't believe that.
you know that they.
I'm not
you know what
rolling.
saying?
I'm not rolling.
But see, that goes back to like the ultimatum and like how comfortable you are willing to be open with somebody. Like somebody knows to love somebody, you have to know their inner makings. You have to know their decision making before they know their decision making.
That's deeply.
I don't know if I
You
can
know what I'm
agree
saying?
with that, but yes, that's true.
I'm not
though.
rolling
That's
because-
true. That's true. I mean, into
but
it.
this-
But
but that's
in
blind
20,
love, though,
20,
like it's-
25-year-old. So explain.
Okay, what's the definition of love then?
Yeah. Ooh, we can't answer that one.
No.
I
That's
ain't-
specifically That's
Okay,
specifically
I'ma
to
shut the
Tony
fuck up.
because
This nigga, I ain't.
that's
can't-
specifically to
I'm
Tony
not qualified.
because of what you because of what you
But
said.
nah, that's the point though.
What you said.
Nobody's qualified to give anybody else a definition of love.
It's gonna be your person.
That's why I
the
say,
point.
what's
Yeah,
your
that's the
definition?
point.
That's what I'm saying. What's your
That's why
definition?
I ain't answering.
And
Yeah.
that's why your definition is you've got to base your definition of whether on the definition of love and whether or not you love somebody on your interactions and the extent that another person takes you. So it goes back to you've got to know what another person's capable of. You got to know another person's decision before they have it, before they have the opportunity to make the decision. You got to be like, oh, I already know what she about to do. Or
That ain't
I
got
don't-
shit
I
to
don't-
do with
I don't
love.
think- I
That's
don't
just
think- yeah.
knowing your partner very well.
that's
also-
love.
That's a
That's a part.
that's a
it's love.
characteristic of love, but you're basing that me knowing my partner as like the
So how do you
the totality of love. Like,
how do
if I know her, what she's gonna do the next day, and if I say this to her, that means I really love her.
No. I'm not talking about being able to like.
That's just knowing your partner really well and being around them and experiencing.
But you
them.
have to know somebody. You don't love something unless you know it.
Think you know it. You ain't. I can't see.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, that goes back
That's
to
what
what
I'm
I said
saying,
earlier.
thinking.
Being gullible, thinking what you know, not having conviction in what you know. Because if you lack conviction, you lack conviction in a lot of things in life, not just
This nigga be
love.
reading.
No, this nigga be dropping bars.
You just, see what I'm saying? You already lacking. You have to have conviction in anything and every endeavor in life. You know? If you're just going off of just thoughts and ideas and words of another person, then you lost. I don't care how deep it gets.
But niggas can get played though. You acting like niggas can't get played.
But
and still be in love.
No, that's the lacking conviction. Because I guarantee you, I don't know. I'm taking, again, this is me. I don't want to, but like,
I've never
been in a situation where like I wanted something and I wasn't already convicted in wanting that.
I move the same way. I would agree with that. But
I don't know. I can't say, cause I've never been done dirty and not expected it to have come at some point.
Got you.
Because I know me. You know what I'm saying? I know me. I know what I'm capable of. Right. I know what I put people through. I know what people have put me through. So it's kind of just like you have to have a certain amount of honest.
So you think
respect for
you saying
and karma to understand like this is what I'm capable of. This is what's capable of happening to me. This is my convictions. These are my beliefs. So it's fair for somebody to have those same ideas towards me. I can't sit here and
all right. So if you do dirty, there's a likelihood she would do dirty to you.
I mean, I'm not. That's all like that's a personal experience, but you can't sit here and think of it like as like blasphemous or anything like that it would happen.
There's niggas that actually move like that though, and niggas are highly surprised.
I think what we're thinking
I can't
about
account for those niggas. Those are the niggas you need on podcast.
He's giving
those are the niggas you need on podcast.
Personal.
I don't know them.
His is a personal.
He's
He's thinking about himself. Like if he's deeply in love, he's not gonna be doing everything we're saying.
I
got what you're saying. He's speaking from the heart, from how he feels about it. So that makes sense. We just looking at it as a general aspect. I got exactly what you're saying. Like if I'm deeply in love, I'm not gonna cheat on my woman either.
Exactly.
But I'm looking at the other side.
But there's also a definition to cheating. That's a different podcast. That's a whole different podcast.
Yeah, but
it's like there's a definition.
Also, back to that though. Back to that.
That's what another podcast.
But back to that though.
Sometimes it's like that.
But back to that though, you can still be solid in your way, and you can still move with conviction and do everything possible, and then shorty can still do you dirty though, without you knowing.
His answer would be, I guess she wasn't in love. That's what I guess.
But he was in love. No. We're not talking about her at this point. He's in love.
I feel like if I'm ever unaware of a situation to occur or an outcome, then I wasn't honestly in love.
No, you can be in love and she
wasn't.
Yes,
that's a very juvenile.
Because love is given. It's not necessarily you're not. I mean, it's expected.
Love, why not?
It is expected, but she doesn't necessarily have to return it though. You feel me? You can give it.
So that goes back to you being misled and not having an honest conviction in the two-way street of love. You know what I'm saying?
But your intention can just be pure, where you can just give love freely because you feel like as if the person deserves it, and then they can still do you dirty.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I don't think anything is done out of the purity of heart, and purity isn't given back.
Okay, nah. Then we definitely on the wrong.
We 100% on the wrong. Because if both of y'all in deep love, right?
If both of us in deep love, then ain't nothing to go on anyway, right?
Anything.
Because that's the polarity of the energy.
Can be
it's going back
not outspoken. You know how they say it's not most girls. Some
girls,
but
you have a very positive way of looking at people.
You have to.
You have to.
You a cup half full ass nigga.
You have to.
Nah, you have a very positive view.
Nah, you gotta call it.
He gotta call it. Nah, but he have a very positive view.
We're gonna slide to the next.
Nah, you have a very positive view on people.
I feel like you have to, because if you don't have a positive view, then what you sitting here with your neck on a swivel?
I mean, individually, yeah.
That's uncomfortable.
No.
If I'm sitting here doing this all day, nigga, that's uncomfortable, bro. Like I don't want to. Who wants to do that?
No, individually, that's a good way of viewing things. But like overall, I don't think everybody's moving like that. Unfortunately, I would love for everybody to.
Not everybody get to where I get to in life. Not everybody get to where Magic Johnson had in life. Not everybody get to where the positive thinkers and the happy people are in life. Now there are some sad folks who get carried and dragged and burn out in their 60s and so on and so on. But
look at Will,
who had a lot of.
He gave a lot of free love.
But hold on. That you see. but I'm pretty sure I'm willing to bet
Shorty's
1,000%.
Shorty's dirty. She's not giving.
No,
She's not returning no love.
Look.
She's
I'm
not
not taking
returning
nothing
no
away
love.
from Jada because I think
I'm taking everything away from her.
No, I'm saying because Jada's a snake. She's born
Oh,
a snake.
all right, yeah,
She's a leech.
word.
She's a leech,
Yeah.
leech, so to speak.
Yeah, nah, fuck out of here.
But Will drew that because he had dishonest energy at the beginning.
Facts.
Nigga,
We get
nigga
shots though.
slaps.
We get shots. Hey, let's go. One more. We going up.
Who poured
Hey.
these joints though?
Hey, I don't know. Tony said he didn't.
That's your partner.
That's sick.
Y'all's podcast.
That's sick.
Look at this cup. Look at this
this
shot
shit.
glass. Look at ours.
That's
Talking
what you
about that. That's crazy.
That is. I'm taking half. Fuck all that. Wow.
I hate shots.
Nah.
I hate shots.
I fuck with them
Nah, I hate shots.
because it gets straight to the point. I don't
I
like
like to take my time.
I like shots for the pregame, and then when I'm at this function, mixed drinks.
All right. Speaking of shots and getting straight to the point and taking your time,
Yeah.
do you like an aggressive joint? Sees you, boom.
Yes.
All right, so we got the answer right there. Or do you like a subtle joint? Sees you, starts looking at you, plays the game.
Yes.
Like
I wish I could fuck every girl in the world, ass
that's
nigga.
crazy. Hey, the smoothest out the one. No,
If
work.
I gotta pick, I'm definitely picking
The subtle joint?
Subtle joint. I like women that they got the resting bitch face, like the girl that nobody talking to in the club.
Looking pissed.
I'm gonna be the nigga that pull up on her.
Word.
That's just what I do.
You like assertiveness, so you like a joint that knows what's up.
I mean,
I like that too, but if I gotta pick,
Yeah,
I'm going with
like-
the chill joint.
I feel like, yeah.
Hold on, Tony.
kinda play that.
Hold that question though.
Intimidate me.
Why though?
Why?
Why?
Because it's just as simple as fact as
She's playing hard to get.
yeah, playing hard
like
to
it
get.
more reserved.
But you gotta think about this: a majority of the things, like as you're growing up and as you're an adult, people like what they can't have. So if I see a girl that look like nobody
she's
can
playing-
get her,
Word.
I'm gonna see. All right, what's good then?
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a little
See if I can
challenge in your
checkmate.
life.
I like a little challenge. I don't like it too
I
easy.
can dig that. I'm not.
I'll
mad at
take it if it's easy, but
Word.
you know what I'm saying? If she look good or whatever. But like,
got a better
I like a little
time
challenge. You know
Being
what I'm saying?
long term if it's harder, right?
Say it again.
Like she got a better chance at lasting long term if it's
Yes.
harder.
Does that correlate?
She
For
got
some people it do, yeah.
Uh,
Some people it do.
I'm not mad. I'm not
when
mad.
you ask that question, give me a little bit of content to it.
I just mean like
Cause like if she fuck on the first night, she don't got a long. You know what I'm saying? So what you mean by
see,
that?
like having sex on the first night don't even make you easy. It's just like your entire demeanor throughout the night. Like it's clearly you paying attention from the time you meet till that night wraps up, or the second time, or even like just the minuscule conversations in between the time you first meet. You're already calculating. You know what I mean? If she's a little too eager, you just like, all right, I don't need her this Saturday. I get her 3 Saturdays from now. You
Gotcha.
know what I mean?
She's not going nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you already see
already got it in the bag.
she hitting you up 4-5 times in a row without no response. You know, or
Nah, that might be too thirsty.
Yeah, exactly. But you see, that's my point. You know, so like everybody's got
parts.
everybody's got their little
Act like you've been here before.
little thresholds,
Get
their
some
criteria.
water, bitch.
Yeah.
Say that shit.
I don't want to call.
Say that shit.
We don't call them bitches no more. It's 2022.
Yeah.
What we call them? I call them pops. But that's another story.
Word.
I don't know. That ain't come from me. I don't
Actually,
know nothing about
don't duck
that.
the question. Don't duck the question. You
What
did all
was the
that.
question?
Nah.
I mean, the question.
You
okay,
like a
so
little reserve or you like a little aggressive? Like, yo,
He said both, but you gotta
I
pick one.
said both, but if I had to pick one,
say both were in front of you.
I would say the reserve. I would say the more quiet traditional type.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Hey, you ladies, y'all know what's up then. Hey, I was trying to help.
You answer the question.
I was trying to help. No,
What's
I'm
good
the
with you?
host. What you talking about?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Nigga, I'm the host. Answer that one. I already know it's you. I already know it's
Tell
you.
them you want to like. Tell them you.
Definitely like the assertive. Pull up on me.
Yeah, see, like, but
Pull
like,
up.
no, that's
See, that's how
definitely pull up on me,
see,
too.
that's how rumors start.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, but that's how
But
rumors
that's what
start.
you want. You want to
You're
go
gonna-
to pull
you're
up
gonna
on me.
get- you're gonna get
Hey,
the-
you
you're
know what
gonna
you
get-
told me earlier?
Oh my God! See, hey, this is crazy.
He said.
That's crazy. All right, so
said-
you
Can I
want me
say
to
it?
answer?
Can I say it though?
Go ahead.
He said joints don't even be hitting me up talking about.
Hey, no,
talking
hey,
about.
hey,
talking
chill
about.
out, chill out.
hit my man's Bob.
Chill out.
Hit my man's
chill out.
Bob for me.
Chill out.
Tell him Tony
You're
sent you.
funny. Hey, funny.
Just ask my nigga how he doing next time. All right. That's all I'm saying.
Word. All right. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Dom, you got a question, right?
Yeah. All right, let's go.
You got a question, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That
next
is.
segment.
That's crazy. I got you. See, niggas ain't your niggas. I got you.
I am your
Oh
nigga.
man.
I'm your fucking guy.
Yeah.
Come on now. Why you mad? Come on. All right, look. So Cam Newton definitely went viral, and the people they was trying to cancel him. So let's
They
look
try to
into it.
cancel a lot of people.
Let's try to figure out why we're going to defend him or we're not going to defend him. Action.
That's what it's about. Absolutely, man. Definitely what it's about. Now, you know, a lot of people, they know one Cam. They don't know Cam. The upbringing, you growing up, what was that like? How was that?
So I'm not one of these dudes that be like, bro, I'm gutter, I'm this, I'm that. Man, I had a perfect example of what a man was in my life by my father. My parents have been together for 36, 37 years now, and it's a beautiful thing.
That's beautiful.
I grew up in a 3-parent household. My mom, my father, and my grandmother. And I knew what a woman was, not a bad bitch.
Okay, what's the difference?
A woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bad bitch is a person who's just, you know, girl, I'm a bad bitch. You know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I look the part, but I don't act the part. Okay. You know, and it's a lot of women who are bad bitches, and I say bitches in a way not to degrade a woman, but just to go off the aesthetic of what they deem is a boss chick. Now, a woman for me is handling your own, but knowing how to cater to a man's needs, right? And I think a lot of times when you get that aesthetic of like, I'm a boss.
All right, so I know where he
like,
went
I'm
wrong.
This, I'm a
Wait.
that. No, baby, like, but you can't cook.
Okay.
That's
You don't know
Nah, listen.
yeah. No, that's
He going way left.
yeah.
He going way too far.
So he fucked up. So he already fucked up. I already know where he went wrong.
For the man and handle his business, you know, that's what they say.
Okay. So
What podcast was that though? Hold
before
on.
we go-
Shout out, give credit. What podcast was that first?
that's the ops. We don't talk about them.
That's y'all business. That's
I
y'all
understand.
business. That ain't me.
$1 million.
Can sign me.
Nah, you're a real nigga. Fuck them niggas. Shut him out. Shut him out.
Fuck them
Nah, shut him out.
All right, $1 million worth of game. So this is for people that, you know, everyone wants to jump into the podcast game. Just a podcast 101. Don't go with the hype and try to get the main clips that where he's saying something bad. You need the full context behind what the fuck he said, because like this shit was on ESPN and they only talked about
They
just
took
the part
segments,
where,
little
yeah,
bits.
just talking about
Clickbait.
just
We're
him
not-
saying
we're not with that.
women
We're not
need
with
to
that. This is not-
be
this is-
quiet and all that shit.
This
Like,
is not
we
that
need
type.
the whole thing.
This is not that type of platform.
Yeah.
This is a safe place. We want everybody to get their narrative off.
Facts.
So we're not going for clicks, none of that. But
Facts.
okay, back to what he was saying. I already know where he went wrong, but this question is not for me. Tony,
for all
how do
three
you
of us,
feel
though.
about it?
Oh,
All of that. All of that was said.
I feel like Cam's been a wild boy since he was at Auburn.
Facts.
So
That's a fact.
to say I feel any type of way about what he says, I don't know. I take it all with a grain of salt. He's
Play devil advocate for real quick.
okay.
You just asked him what he.
Yeah, you want
nigga-
my opinion.
Let
Now
my
I gotta
nigga
now I
get
gotta
his
be the
opinion.
bad guy.
Then he gonna you just told him to pie. Let my nigga get in his bag. He been in his bag this whole time. Let my nigga get in his bag.
I'm not accepting that
Get in
smooth
your
ass
bag,
answer
bro.
no more,
Fuck all
dog.
that.
I'm not
Nah.
falling for that.
Nah,
I'm
fuck
not
that.
I'm
This
not-
is his pie. Every nigga that come on this
Oh,
joint,
man.
every woman
I need
that
a
come
real
on this
answer.
joint is they pie.
right.
Do your thing. If you want to get smooth,
I mean,
get
I don't
smooth
know.
with
I
it.
feel like Cam is kind of like a bad bitch. Like he's kind of, you know what I'm
So
saying?
Cam
He the
is a bad bitch. Wow.
He's kind of running his mouth, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing that a bad bitch would do in his context, in his own definition, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about making all this noise but can't cook. Cam making all this noise, but what can he contribute? You know what I'm saying?
A bunch of mouth. Apparently.
So I don't know. I'm not in their household, but so far that's what it seemed like. He got to go on a podcast to get his point across instead of just talking to a young lady himself. So it's kind of like I don't really have no.
So his approach is off.
His approach is definitely off. I feel like he was led down the wrong path with the question. He kind of put on the spot where he just had him pick a side. And sometimes what people don't realize is they don't have to pick a side. All they got to do is be true to, you know what I'm saying? They got to hold their truth. They got to be
That
true
was
to
his
their
truth.
side.
No, but I feel
That
like
was his
Was
truth.
it though?
Yes.
yeah,
Was
because
it?
he
That
said
was
he talk about his experience, but also
No. He used his experience to justify what he said.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
that
what I
doesn't.
meant.
But that doesn't mean. That doesn't mean what he wants. Just like is his experience.
That is what his answer was
No,
definitely off of his experience.
No, because he said
and what he seen.
said so he said he lived in a 3-parent household.
Yes.
3-adult household. His
All
grandmother,
women.
his mom.
Yeah,
no,
all
his
women.
grandmother, his mom, and his
His
pops.
pops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
my bad.
So in his line of response, does that mean only his mom and his grandmother was cooking while his pops was what?
That's exactly what he mean. I think he's judging
But does that mean it's-
what he wants
You know
off
what
of
I'm
his
Experience
what
of
he's
his-
seen
yeah.
and what he's dealt with.
But that doesn't make it like that's
That does not
his
make
truth.
it right.
Yeah, that's his
That's what I'm saying.
truth. That
That
doesn't
is-
make it right.
So it
You
goes
feel
back
me?
to being his truth. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's just kind of like people need to they need their own truth, but they need to realize not everybody lived in a 3-parent household
Correct.
with their grandmother, mom, and pops, where
Right.
only grandmother and mom took care of the household.
Right.
You know what I mean? We live in a different society where both parents is out of the household most of the time. I mean, COVID kind of got everybody in the household now, but
Yeah.
but like it's not fair to. I don't think it's fair to hold anybody to standards from 20, 30 plus years ago, because 20, 30 years, everybody's been connected. The internet has changed everything. The landscape of society has changed immensely. To assume you're going to get the daughter and the mom to raise your kids while you out traveling
Bringing the
10,
bread.
10
Bringing
weeks,
the bread.
you know what I'm saying?
Bringing the
Yeah.
bread,
Essentially bringing the bread, but you out traveling, bouncing city to city,
Yeah.
10 plus weeks out of the year, you know what I'm saying, through NFL or whatever. It's a little far-fetched idea to hold them to 1960, 1970 standards when we're in 2022.
Yeah, and that's true.
I feel you, but
Like he wants somebody like his mother
Yeah.
or his grandmother.
correct.
How many women
Are still
I
living
know
in that
I know
standard.
very few
Yeah.
that are still living under that dynamic.
Yeah.
That are even still living under that same structure where the idea is to cater to a man. You know what I mean?
Dom.
Called
So, Dom, hold on. So, why did he get attacked though? Because now that I listen to it, he's talking about his experience. So, what's wrong with that?
Because it's his experience. Because
Yeah,
he's
no.
speaking from
His experience, but he never told what people should
aren't
be.
looking at it like that.
Yeah,
They're looking
people
for
don't
something to
like-
fucking cancel.
Cancel
They're,
culture
they're
is
taking it
quick.
personal.
Yeah,
they as in women are
exactly.
taking it personal.
Yeah, because I just heard it now.
Because that's
I'm
just
listening to
how.
him.
That's just
Exactly.
if you really look at it as with a logical mind and really understand what he's saying. That's his experience.
opinion.
He literally
they're
said that in
taking
the
it like
beginning.
all. Basically, they're taking it like you're not a woman. I will not call you a woman.
No, but I
if you
understand
can't
where you
cook.
fucked up. Yeah, I read it, I read it.
The first
But
response
that's
you're
why-
gonna get to that is, what are you doing as a man? That's the first response that you're gonna get from anybody in that situation.
Well, in Cam Newton's example, it's kind of unfair for. I mean, it's kind
Why?
of like invalid for a girl to even ask that question.
Why? Because
Because-
money's enough.
No, because I mean, as
It's a good
provider.
amount, nigga.
yeah, like
I feel you.
Nigga's
No,
a
I feel
millionaire.
you.
I mean, the
I
role of
feel
a man
you.
is supposed to be the provider. Cam, his response is going to be like a provider. That's
Is
his
money
response.
the only thing that you can provide?
I'm not saying.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying that's not your answer
No,
either.
no,
but like
I don't
Cam-
think. I don't think.
Like
I
to
don't,
challenge Cam's to
but
challenge
most niggas think like that.
Most niggas
Which
think
is
like
all-
what?
Which is the
Think that as long as I bring in the bread, that's enough.
Which is the fallacy
Oh,
I'm
sure.
talking
Yeah.
about. Like
People
that's
do
his
think like
experience.
that. Yeah,
So
yeah.
his experience isn't necessarily the modern day or even the right experience.
Honestly, when he fucked up, is strictly just talking about what
Talking about
bitches-
women, period. Talking
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no grown man can even talk about women, period.
He should have definitely
Mute half of this
But the thing is-
podcast because if you are talking about a woman's opinion or a woman's
and they're
choice,
not
shit
present.
nigga, you're
It's
done.
over.
Yeah.
You're done.
He wasn't ready for that. He got caught off guard.
More likely, in his defense, I would agree to that.
And it's different, man. This nigga's a millionaire,
Yeah.
top fucking 0.5% of the world. You know what I'm saying? As far as money coming in.
All right, so fuck
I don't
him.
think he should get canceled for that.
All right,
But yeah,
so like fuck him.
okay.
Let's
Not
talk.
getting canceled.
Let's talk about regular dudes. I mean, I'm not saying we're regular, but let's talk about regular dudes every day. who maybe have a 9 to 5 or got their own business going on. They maybe make over 100K. No 9 to 5. Oh, they got their own
I do
thing.
9 to 5. I ain't a boss. I ain't nothing like that.
Whoever, you can be a boss, you can have your own business, you can do 9 to 5, whatever. You make over 100K or whatever, and you're single, and so like you're living that standard life, you're doing good for yourself, you're single. In that point, what are you looking for in a woman? What do you?
My opinion.
Your opinion, and then Dom.
Do I need
also.
do I need to?
You're making a significant amount of money.
No, I'm saying, but do I need to like?
You're a decent guy.
Do I need to like come into it making agreements? Do I need to bargain on what it's going to be, or is it just mine? Like
no, this is you.
clear
Like
cut?
no. This is I guess all boxes checked, right?
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
He said he got a lot of boxes. When I ask him what your boxes are.
Yeah, now he asking me for my boxes too. Like I don't know. Like my boxes is just being.
As far as your core boxes, that's basically what he asking.
yeah.
If you'd asked me this question about 3 years ago, it'd have been a whole lot different than it is today. But
Word.
today,
My nigga been through a lot.
Yeah, you know,
You babysitting the hell out of that shot. What's up with you?
COVID hit everybody on the whirlwind. But I mean, I don't know. Like, so like before, I said I like it more reserved. I like it more traditional. You know, I like to know. I like to know like a household is intact without me. I like to be comfortable in that aspect. So that way, when I'm here, it's just being enhanced.
So is it vice versa? In that situation, if she's not around, is the
I feel
household?
disrespected. You asked me that question.
It's like, nigga, you know me.
I feel disrespected.
No,
You
no,
asked
I
me
meant
that
like,
question.
no, I'm saying
You
like,
know me?
Nah.
You better check my sources.
This nigga said, Google me.
I know you.
Google
These
me,
niggas
Bob.
don't know you. You feel me?
Fair enough.
They don't know you. So is it the same vice
It's
versa?
absolutely the same.
Word,
If not better. Like I feel like you know what I'm saying, everybody has their faults, they habits, their traditions, but I don't feel like there's much to question when I'm doing what needs to be done. And I feel like that should be reciprocated. Like I feel like I don't have to question or worry about what needs to be done if I'm worrying about somebody else.
Word. So like the household is straight, and what else?
It's not even the household. The household is an aspect for me because of my personal situation right now.
I'm putting it under the whole umbrella. I guess.
Yeah. But like it just comes back to that.
Stop. I think the question was, what are you looking for in a woman, right?
And
So
he got the nitpicking about.
but now I'm about to nitpick too. But Bobby, you gotta fucking answer these questions too, though.
All right, word. Yeah.
Like
say
you
less.
acting like we the guest of this motherfucker. We as in me and my nigga.
No, you're the host.
Light bright. Come on now. Listen. That's a double entendre because his light is bright. Come on now, and the skin bright. Come on. Give it up to this
Bars.
Like I said earlier in this podcast,
So look,
every chance he gets,
Come on.
he will take it.
Come on.
Yeah,
But look,
come on.
but the question is, what are you looking for in a woman? Not in like a wife. We talking about households and shit. But as far as
You talking about like
what
I just go
what
to the club and
should
pick somebody
ideally what should a woman that you think that's gonna be in your life, what should she bring to the
table.
That's what we looking for.
Or is she the table?
And I'm gonna answer that too.
She's not the table.
Oh, no,
Bringing it to the table. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't the
I'm
table.
the
either.
table. What you bringing to me?
Nah,
I'm the table. I'm the motherfucking table. I already got 3 chairs in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? What Kanye say? But nah, it's just you have to be able to compliment.
Word.
I have to be comfortable. I have to be able to trust you. I don't want to think you're doing one thing and then not hear you doing something else. Even like good or bad. I want to be able to assume correctly. I want to be able to know correctly without.
Yeah, I was gonna correct the whole assume part.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Like I want to be able to know correctly.
Word.
Because if I'm blindsided, then like if I'm blindsided or if I have to question, then that just lines up the dominoes of having to question or look around
whole,
every corner,
the whole
of
entire
every aspect.
So what I'm hearing is just loyalty and trust. That's literally
that's life. That's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, loyalty, trust, and happiness is the morals and the basis of life. I think for
I heard a lot of loyalty right there. And
Yeah, like-
you don't want to be questioning anything.
Yeah, and but even loyalty is like personal. Like what one person thinks is loyalty might not be loyal to somebody else.
Well, in that level, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. But that's the level we're talking about.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
So like, you just have to be. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people aren't honest with each other, and that's what causes a lot of problems in a lot of aspects: business, love, friendship, whatever.
Word. Damn, I'm thinking as I'm listening.
Yeah.
For me, what I'm looking for, to be honest, probably just like pure intentions.
Exactly. Yeah.
And as broad as that sound, because like I can't really pin. Yeah, I can't just pinpoint it to one thing, but like pure intentions kind of like sums everything up. Like that comes in with like what kind of energy you're bringing in, like what's your goal in this situation, like where your mind is at.
Being able to interpret energy is also important.
For sure.
Because I think that ties back into what we was talking about earlier with being manipulated and thinking you're good, but getting fucked over and shit like that. Like you have to be able to interpret energy as well as pass off that same energy. Like if you're sitting here just passing off good energy, but then you're not reading what you're getting back, you setting yourself up for failure.
For sure.
You know, like you can't
looking for the reciprocal.
Be blind. Yeah, you can't just be keep giving and then not paying attention to what you get.
You're gonna be giving yourself an L.
Exactly.
So I guess to answer my question.
That's tough.
I look at it as like a fucking puzzle. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm in the process of building a lifestyle, building a legendary
empire.
A home.
Talk that shit.
Nigga. Build a home.
So I look at it like this, like I think I'm good by myself, right?
100%.
You gotta have confidence in whatever you do.
Nobody is good by themselves.
I got you.
I'm just throwing that out for them.
I got you.
These niggas ain't shit.
Yeah,
nobody is good by
shitting
themselves.
on my parade and shit. That's cool. But yeah, I think I'm good by myself. But obviously, I'm looking for that extra puzzle piece to take me to the next level.
Do you think? Hold on. Do you
What?
think if you was presented that, you would be able to realize that?
Oh yeah,
in the spot.
Like you would realize it
What does
like
that
right
look
away.
like?
So
What
like,
does that look like?
I'm a deep thinker.
I ain't even worried about what it looked like. I'm just worried about like if you was, would you be able to interpret?
That's what I'm saying. What it looks like in front of you.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not perfect. I would like to think so. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm looking
perfect.
for someone that's gonna elevate me, that's gonna challenge me. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing about me, like I know how to be the teacher and the student at sometimes.
And that's important.
At some points, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be a soldier and a boss.
Exactly. Okay, hold on. Time out. All right, these bars are getting ridiculous. Nah, I just feel like y'all just giving this shit out for free because y'all think y'all sound cool. Like
we talking different language.
I'm the teacher and the student.
Yeah, you got like
nah, I can't let you get that off. Why not? I can't let you.
I'm like that.
That jump be working?
Huh?
That jump be working?
Nah, I don't use that.
That's
too much sauce in the debate. That's too much sauce.
You need to.
Yeah, it's too much sauce.
Need to.
But on some real shit though.
Word.
It's like so many people like so hard headed thinking they know everything. Nah, I don't know shit. Show me my flaws.
Word.
And I'm gonna reciprocate that. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but yeah,
like,
so yeah.
Could you handle your flaws?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm an open book. I'm kind of like
I take criticism well.
Could you handle your flaws?
100%. 100%. Like I appreciate somebody checking me because I don't. I'm not I'm not a very open person, so I truly appreciate when people check me because then it gives me time to reevaluate.
Exactly.
So
yeah. Y'all see me hitting the euro around these questions. I love it when I can get boxed in, so I can like. I feel like that. I feel
face
like
the defender.
I feel like conflict brings people
growth.
It brings them up a level of consciousness.
Yeah,
it expands your thinking and your thought processes and just your habits. Like you don't get nowhere by sitting on the same line. You gotta meet conflict. You gotta fight. You gotta be open. Don't hold back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're a wild nigga and you want to start wrecking and throwing shit, then you got to hold back a little bit. But if you want honest growth, you got to be reciprocate. You got to be able to reciprocate negative feedback.
100%.
Yeah, you got.
A lot of people can't take that.
A lot of people can't. Or a lot of people don't like giving it. I know me personally, I didn't like giving it because I know just how strong with words I am. I didn't want it to come across, you know, like, oh, fuck you. And it's never what it was. It was just like, you know, I feel like I had stuff to say, and I feel like I couldn't personally get it out calmly.
Is this with a significant other or just in general?
Hold up.
Specifically. In what
Let's
you
say
just
both.
said.
Let's say both.
I hear a lot of.
Yeah, I would say both. I would say both.
Word. Word. I mean, I have that issue now.
I know y'all are asking like more personal relationship questions, but like a lot of my answers have just been general. Yeah, in general.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'm like that with friendships and everything.
Yeah,
I'm a very transactional, as shallow as it is, but I guess I'm a shallow nigga. I'm a very transactional person. Because I feel like I offer a lot to my friends. I offer a lot to my next girl.
Yeah.
I offer a lot to the girl I'm just
And
fucking.
you notice your
Like,
value.
if you just fucking me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna change your life. I'm gonna figure out a way to change your life or change your perspective. Not even change your life. You know what I'm saying?
Level make somebody better.
Exactly. That's just how I move.
Iron
'Cause,
sharps
like,
iron.
if you ain't fucking, if I feel like if I can't elevate you in any way, and you kind of can't do the same to me, I don't even want to hang out with you.
You gonna burn yourself out.
I have a.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't have a time for that, but we can touch base on that. I kind of agree to disagree with your last statement,
Okay.
but it's gonna lead on to like another hour of the recording.
Yeah, I'm a little shallow, so.
No. I'm nigga. What? Look who you talking to, and yeah.
So you a shallow ass nigga.
I am, and that's cool. And I have standards
For sure.
So, but no, that last statement we can carry on in the future episode.
What's the statement? And then we can keep moving.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
With what?
Like
With
with
what?
the I have to hang around with you because I'm getting something out of you, or you making me better. I don't necessarily agree with that statement.
You don't have to make me better, but it has to be a reason. I'm not gonna hang out with nobody for no fucking
of
reason.
course, okay.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be a reason.
But the
So
better
that's-
part,
it
because
goes with transactional.
the better thing gets pushed a lot.
It
and
could be
like,
something basic. It could be I can hang out with a motherfucker just because he makes me want to have fun and he's fun. It could be that simple as transactional.
Yeah, it's just that statement.
Yeah,
it gets
how
taken out
I
of
say
context.
it. I know.
That's
When
why
I
was
say
like,
that, people look at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I hate that.
I know.
Because people don't know how to translate that.
But it's cool. Sometimes I don't know how to translate my words, so that's why you gotta challenge me. Come on, make
That's
me
why
better.
we're
Man.
here. Come on. That's why we're here.
Safest
That's
Place
what
podcast.
it
Stop
is a
fucking with
safest
me.
place. All right, so before we cut,
at the fucking end.
yeah. So in before,
Why did I get hyped and then he grabbed me?
no, go ahead.
What's that? What's
No,
that?
no. You're the fucking guy.
No, I was gonna say before
You
we
got
cut
it.
off, right, Tony? So this is called the safest place,
I love it.
meaning
I love
that
it.
you can be safe. So before we get off this pod, you have to break down. Tell niggas. When I say niggas, I mean
only men, right?
No.
I can't speak for women.
No.
I don't want-
When I
don't
say
want that trouble in the
niggas,
street.
no, hold on. When I say niggas, I mean me, Dom,
Okay, it's even better.
Landis here that's watching.
My
Shout out to
fucking
Landis.
guy.
Gang.
Shout out to Landis. And I mean
Shout out to
niggas.
my nigga Landis. I ain't
Shout out
seen
to
that
our
nigga
new
in a minute.
camera guy.
I ain't seen him in a minute. That nigga been holding his shit down. Yeah, he been an inspiration to me for real, like low key.
But
Like
also, the other niggas,
he made money going to hiding too.
The other niggas, the viewers of the pod. Yeah, y'all can take that however y'all want.
Yeah.
Y'all can keep watching anyways, whatever. I need you to let off one unsafe truth about you that no one knows.
Damn.
Before you get off, I need you to let that one off real quick. And then after that, give your IG, give all your platforms wherever people can get at you and all that. Please. I need a very unsafe truth. Let's make it safe.
You be fucking all your joints raw.
Say it again.
All I'm gonna say is happiness is free and it's available to everybody.
Why I get this nigga this alley hoop? I hate this nigga.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah.
Instagram, too much tone. There's an X in there somewhere. If you can't find it, don't follow me. That's all I got to say.
Well, ladies and gents,
Hey.
then.
Hey.
Well, hey, all right. So for future guests, we're not gonna let that go off. Like,
Yeah, I
you're
threw
gonna
an
have
alley.
to.
My
You're
fault. I
gonna
threw an
have
alley.
to. We're gonna let Tony get off with this one because we're running out of time. I think we
Yeah.
passed our time. And like, Tony, again, we appreciate you.
My nigga.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you coming
Because
through.
you was like, I knew this nigga was gonna answer.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you coming through. And like, give me your
Great
IG one
platform.
time for.
Nah, he said if you can't find it, don't follow me.
Yeah,
Nigga.
Say less.
I'll comment on this
My nigga
thread,
don't say
but
shit
yeah.
twice.
Hey, but
Tell
no, but we no. But we say 10 times. Subscribe to our shit. Follow us on IG.
Hey, the safest place. I fuck with
Safest
I
place
fuck with.
podcast.
Tell your wife, tell your side chick, tell your kids, tell your grandma, tell the
you-
whole world.
Tell your mama. Don't forget about the mamas.
Tell your
Hey,
whole
Dom
world.
love the baby mama. Shout out
Mamas
to
is
them.
most of the chicks these
Shout out
days.
to the baby mama.
Mamas is
Shout
most
out
of
to
the
the
chicks
nurses.
Sing to them.
Shout out to
Sing to
the woman that aspire to be great every day. And it's a wrap in the trap. Thank you for watching. The safest place
You're.
podcast.
I'm out. We out. Bet.
Let's go.